Hi guys, welcome to another game of Beyond All Reason on the map Digsite. It's a relatively new map. I already cast one game. I think it was 4 versus 4 on this map. Now it's time for 2 versus 2. And it's sort of a APM training ground over here because you can see that all players are from the same team going 2 versus 2 over here. So we have on the blue team C3BO with open skill 45 and Flying Duck with open skill 44, and on the other side we have Raxel with open skill 50 and Degent with open skill 33. So let's see how this will unfold. Okay, so on this map it's worth fighting from the middle because all the maxes, I think all of them are 2.2 if I'm not missing something, except the middle one which is 10.5, and we also have quite a few reclaimable things. Let's see, reclaimable metal 2695, reclaimable energy of more than 300,000, and wind is pretty good actually from 1 to 25. Well, the lower value is pretty low, but it's not 0, and currently wind is pretty good. Tidal speed is 20. You can also build some tidals, but I think we'll probably go for solars for wind over here. And we also have a lot of geothermal vents, so it's pretty good map, like a lot of layers. So let's see. So we have C3BO starting with Armada bots, and we have Flying Duck going for Cortex bots, while Wrangel actually opted for going for air, and we have Degent also going for Cortex bots. Okay, so by the way, he's Cortex air. Okay, so he's making first bomber. Let's see if that bomber can do something. Okay, actually he made a con first and the scout. The scout could be made after the bomber because it's faster, so you can go after the bomber. Okay, so let's see what he will scout. Okay, bomber goes in. We have one nettle, but that will not bring. Okay, this turning was so nice. Look at this. Turning in the middle of bombing ground to maximize the effect, and some winds and 2 maxes going down. Let's see what goes down over here. Okay, I think this bomber actually paid for itself. It destroyed here nothing. Okay, but okay, even 1 max and few wins, that's a pretty good thing. Okay, some spectator. I think this guy is new, so he thinks that he has to introduce himself, but I think he actually is just talking to other spectators, and that's like me. So these people don't even see what he's typing. You see, I think so, yeah. Okay, this was pretty nice using the Hephaestus, so you need heavy transport, of course, to bring commanders. Light transport cannot carry commanders. But anyway, we have okay, air con taking these maxes in the water, which is pretty cool. Okay, the grunts didn't they saw that they cannot do anything here, so they proceeded here, but they were dealt with. Okay, this is the blue guy. What's the blue guy doing? Just building energy storage. Okay, so now it's a pretty good advantage. Okay, it has some reclaiming action, that's why it doesn't show up. Okay, this is a really cool thing. Okay, bringing the LLT also with heavy transport over here to deny these maxes. This is so cute. This is so cute by our player. Look at this. Okay, so and it's actually twin guards. Sorry, so twin guards can also be a lot better tanky and have more range than the LLTs. And now we have a twin guard over here. We will stay here. We will see. Okay, and we have LLT. So this is pretty good. Okay, this LLT is going down. Cannot defeat 3 thugs. So No, this tag. Okay, now this twin guard actually was ferried back here because it has to help against these tags. And okay, commander couldn't be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, so this guy is actively like repositioning this to actually fight these tags. So kind of cute maneuvers over here. Okay, but tags can actually kind of fight there. The run transport was slow, so you can catch them, but there's a lot of health, so okay, won't be killed. And now these tags are going back here. So okay, but another twin guard is being ferried over here, and now I think these tags might not actually do. Okay, this LLT will probably die. Yes, it does. Okay, more tags are coming. Some grunts. Let's see if Flying Duck can actually break this position. He should. Okay, energy income is in favor of blue team, but metal income because of this is in favor of the red team. But okay, this guy may be a little bit sluggish of taking these mechs, that's why it's not a big advantage. Okay, commander a little bit in trouble. Okay, but okay, yeah, repair will be pretty good here, pretty crucial, and commander repair is very good. So see, man, now this is actually targeting the commander. Commander. Okay, 13% left. Okay, that was close. Okay, now we have two twin guards here. The blue guy joins. Okay, he says I kill, and now he has the air. He has the air lab. He didn't reclaim the bot lab, but he's just added the air. Okay, so he killed that. So that was pretty important to kill. Okay, now okay, repair is going. I should retake this and build some anti-air. Okay, commander shouldn't be going here. Commander, no, don't do that. Okay, now we have a Thrasher here joining to actually deny this Hephaestus. But yeah, Grants ain't gonna do anything, just donate metal. And you can see the Rocketeer actually. Rocketeer has 475 range, which outranges the 435 range LLTs, but the Twin Guards have 490, so you cannot actually contest this with Rocketeers, except if you have a lot of them. Okay, so okay, let's remove this. I kill and was killed, but then was retaken. Okay, this twin guard actually has plus 85, a nice veteran saver here, a reload minus 30%, so if you have a lot of energy. But now we have transport action on the other team, and there is no anti-air, so I think Uraxel was actually too sluggish on making anti-air, and he did make a few netless. Now he makes it, actually his Cortes or Pistols, but he doesn't have, he didn't pull the fighters also. So he was sluggish there, and he lost these twin guards, and suddenly he's in trouble. Ooh, he's in more trouble. Oh, he tries to evacuate now, but it's caught by the fighters. Okay, that was pretty sluggish because he has only now he pulls the fighters, and yeah, this is something that he shouldn't have allowed. And now he is in trouble. Now suddenly it turns all in the favor of blue team because his defenses were ravaged, his commander is lost, and now it can even be reclaimed, although cannot be reclaimed by anything now. I think the blue guy should actually send this aircon here to reclaim, but he is busy doing something else. Okay, maybe Flying Duck can get in here and reclaim, and now this guy only has built his lab. He doesn't have anything, so they are in no position to actually reclaim. He cannot do it with cons because we have the Thrasher over here, and yeah, this ferried pounder didn't manage to land. This Thrasher did its job, and now suddenly we have thugs in here counter-attacking. Okay, he's first getting this, and now he'll probably... Okay, he's killed now. He wants first to take the mechs. I understand this decision because this mechs yields a lot. So now suddenly it's a pretty big economic advantage by the blue team because green guy has a lot of things taken over here. Okay, now we have grants, but the yellow guy should really take the... Okay, it seems that they were taken but destroyed. On this side he has pretty good presence, but okay, it's 3BO is established defensive position over here. It's the commander and some turrets here. Will these thugs be able to do something? Okay, this pounder is going down. One thug did die. Okay, and this line of grunts is in trouble. They cannot. Okay, we have a bad bug. We have a bad bug over here. Boom. Okay, so now he's probably scared of the green guy, flying duck, is scared of bad bugs, so he's retreating. Probably wanted to kill this if anything is rebuilt in the retreat, but nothing is here except this, well, this unfinished. Okay, no, actually it's a wreckage, sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay, we have this transport over here just chilling. Yeah, now it's up to the red team to come back because it's just everything turned upside down, and now we have defensive line over here. We have two thrashers guarding. Where is the other thrasher? That one that was guarding here. I think it was killed, maybe, or is it somewhere? It has veterancy, so it's, I think, none of these two. 6 kill. I think that one had more. Pretty sure I saw some bigger veterancy on that one, because it killed the commander ferrying transport. Probably died. Cannot see the corpse anywhere. Okay, never mind. Let's not bother ourselves with a single thrasher. Okay, grunts are going. Now we have thrasher on the other side too. Ooh, that's not a good fight like this. For the green guy, he should reposition, but there are grunts here, so I don't think the yellow guy can do much. Here is some thugs here. Okay, grunts and thugs, so it's yeah, it's kind of stalemate over here. Coming, says this guy. Coming for what? Okay, we have AGO already being built. Well, on this side, this is not even taken, which is a really big error. I think they are out of the water for quite some time now. Should be taking this geo. Instead, it's just going in winds. Okay, now that the gent is the only one that is commander left on this team. Okay, now we are building AGO over here. Okay, well, that's maybe better than actually taking this geo now. Invest into AGO. Okay, we have some Sheldons over here. We have a radar. We have a jammer. We have some fiends trying to do something, but it's too many thugs. And also the twin guard being ferried here. Here we have oh, there was a pounder stolen, but it's now just chilling over here in a transport. Okay, so those twin guards, I believe those are original twin guards that were taken and then claimed by the blue guy. Actually, I think green guy claimed them. Okay, so what is just LLTs? Where are these twins? Being ferried back here, or? Oh no, here, okay, it's destroyed. Interesting. Okay, so blue team now has a huge advantage because of the AMXs that they are making. Like they are, okay, this is the prude. He doesn't wanna make. I mean, he's Armada. Otherwise, he'll probably building the Cerberus. But also Cerberus, it's behind like this. If something comes here, it could do a lot of friendly fire too. Oh, there is one twin guard over here. Okay, now we have a sumo. Sumos are pretty good defensive bots. They are, well, as the title says, they are sumos. They are tanky. Yeah, armored. Okay, so pit bull being built here also to cover this area. That will be pretty good. And pit bull already the third one being built over here to guard this position, but we have arbiter over here, and arbiters have range, So this arbiter will probably kill. Okay, there goes the con bot, and now this will also be destroyed. So pit bulls cannot help. They have DPS, but they don't have the range. 730. Well, this guy has 1210. But the economic advantage is still pretty huge because the okay, we have AMXs here, but yeah, there's already 8 converters being built. Where are the fusion? Okay, we have 1 fusion here, and this AMX is also taking butlers helping the con, but okay, we have another advance, but this is these things can do nothing. Okay, so now we have a lot of thrashers and some Sheldons protecting this arbiter. And we have some Sheldon action over here, and Sheldon Grant. Ooh, that could be... the rattlesnake didn't finish in time, so okay, well, they are fighting here. The green guy actually failed to address this, and now this actually has a lot of potential over here. But we have a Basilica already being built and shooting at this AGO. Okay. Okay, let's see what these Sheldons can do. Do we have anything that can counter them? Okay, we have some fiends over here. Good. What was that? What was that? A mine? It wasn't a Basilica shot. I actually don't see what killed them. Interesting. Okay, but the threat was removed, and now we at now still big economic advantage. It will be surprised if the red team comes back from this. Okay, they still have these 2 maxes, but now on this pond we have maxes taken by the flying duck with the commander over here. Okay, we have these roughnecks are doing a really good job over here. Yeah, now green guy has no air control. Okay, has some fighters. Does blue guy has? Okay, blue guy actually doesn't have the fighters because he's in transition, but now he's making T2 fighters. So let's see. Okay, he has some already. Oh, he also has some falcons. Okay, never mind. Let's see if it's enough. The red team had more, but the blue guy has T2 and the red guy is not. Okay, we have a Basilisk to respond to, but I think Basilisk has a little bit bigger range. Yeah, as it was in the old Total Annihilation. Then the Big Bertha was the Armada, and Intimidator. Intimidator on the side of Cortex. Intimidator had a little bit more range. 4650, and this thing has 4950, but it's not built. However, in the original Total Annihilation, actually the rapid fire plasma artillery had shorter range, and now they have bigger range actually in the Beyond All Reason, the Ragnarok, and Calamity. Okay, so let's see. We don't have plasma. Okay, do we have any? Okay, we have 1 plasma shield over here, and this thing survived. Well, if it didn't, that would be disaster because this slab would be taken out, and a lot of these, all these converters and some of these vents. I think most of this would actually be taken out. Maybe even this slab, but this one definitely, like. All this over here will be taken out by the explosion, but it was saved. Okay, still just fiend runs over here. Okay, now we have some termite action, and we have sumos being positioned here defensively mostly to deny these maxis probably, and any to one of any advance. Okay, we'll have some sumo fights soon, reinforced by termites. So transport just chilling, some advanced anti-air. Okay, and there is too many these thrashers, so the roughnecks cannot do anything anymore over here. Okay, we have some shurikens, some shuriken action here, and it seems that the green sumos will lose this battle, because yellow has more and has termites and has his allies shurikens to help. Yeah, let's see how far these sumos can get. Okay, defensive positions being made over here. We have rattlesnake on one side and the persecutor on the other being built. Okay, disabling the jammer. Ah, but this speed bull probably has something. Okay, but it's disabled. Butler's disabled, everything being disabled. Okay, but now the fighters are coming and these shurikens are gonna die. But okay, they did quite a job over here. Now this speed bull is dead, but oh. Okay, and we have a lot more behind. Look at this, a lot of pit bulls over here. Okay, I think the blue team could have already won this game if they weren't so defensive. Okay, well, now there is a firm air control in the hands of the blue player. Okay, so it seems that these sumos are done for. Okay, going away. I still think this pitbull wins it, yeah, with the help of this guy. Okay, so crisis averted. We have T3, by the way. We have some vanguards over here. Oh, these things have pretty good range, especially when they're on high ground. We have a pulsar being built over here, and here it's the green guy is actually slowly crawling in. I think this persecutor will be in trouble. Sumo providing some vision. We have a mammoth here. Wannabe T3 bots, because they really have they are slow, but they have a health of a T3 unit. Full health is like 16,000. So this mammoth is causing serious trouble. So they have decent range to 650. And this mammoth is actually ravaged this position. And even the air, like, yeah, mammoths can do a lot. Okay, T3 Shivas. Oh, what? Okay, we have another termite assault over here. Here are the fighters, the gunships. Okay, what's he ferrying over here? Fortunately, I cannot turn my camera. Still didn't resolve that issue. Oh, it's a... What? It's a No way, no, it's not a commander. Commander is dead, and this guy is his commander. Okay, I wanted to try to bust this with a commander, but it's a last one, so you can't do that. Cannot jeopardize your commander like this. So this side is crumbling, and now it's pretty dire situation actually for the red team. I don't know what can they actually do over here. Okay, they do have plasma shield now, and this, okay, but there is no, oh, yeah, there is a plasma shield here, but, oh, nice shot. No plasma shield in this position, so we have a nuke. By the way, we already have one nuke ready, but not being fired. Okay, now we have Titans being built. Yeah, we have a final advanced air lab. Also, we now have T3 lab on this side too. We have cargo. Oh no, those are vanguards over here. Yeah, the armada doesn't have cargo net now. Titans being built. This is the first one, I believe so. And now, yeah, that's why energy is scaling so much, because we have 3 AFOSs already, while this team doesn't have any still. And the green guy also doesn't have, just building normal fusion reactors, but the blue guy is going up in energy department over here. That's a lot of butlers, by the way. This one is not even oh, it is actually, sorry. How many do we have? Butlers. A lot of butlers. Okay. Okay, still pumping fighters and pumping. Well, that's pretty good actually. Okay. Oh, now these vanguards have moved forward, and we have EMP missiles being launched from there. There was also Junosh, I don't know from where. Ooh. Now Basilica can actually do things because plasma shield is destroyed. Ooh. Those are pretty big shots now. This vanguard's gonna win the game. Okay, we have counter-attacked by some Shivas. Ooh. Okay, reclaiming this because it would go boom, not the big boom as a AFUS, but still a boom. It could kind of destroy some things around. Things seems that they will still be destroyed. Okay, we're building another overseer, but that's a big hole. Yeah, it is a boom over here. Okay, Basilisk. Now we have plasma shield over here, so it's fine. Where are we nuking at? Oh no, really? They don't have anti-nuke, but the blue guy probably doesn't know, so the only casualty will probably be his teammates' transport and damage to these cargo nets. Yeah, that's 2 kills, okay. And oh no, are we launching another nuke to empty space? Are we? Yeah, it seems we are. Oh no. Don't do this. But it's too late now. It's already aimed there. Okay, now they should be building anti-nuke probably. Oh yeah, that's it's being built here. But still, it's still 1 nuke left and could land. This is total miss. Like nothing's gonna get killed. Just his teammates static D a little bit damaged. Okay, a little bit of friendly fire there. So yeah, 1 nuke like over here, and that would be game over, but they didn't have it, and still not too late. It takes time to build this, but seems they think they cannot, or they just wanna play. They refuse to win. They wanna win slowly over here. Okay, so again we have these things approaching. What's the situation on this side? Nobody's doing anything on this side. Okay, finally yellow actually managed to get these maxes. Well, okay, now we have okay, what's this? A nuke? Okay, this was at least a little bit better nuke, taking out these maxes. Now it's a huge advantage here for the team. The 5th AFOS being built, while we only have, do we have any AFOS being built on this side? No AFOS is still, I don't see any. Okay, it seems that the Karganets, they stormed down the mountain and killed the vanguards, and now they are approaching over here. Okay, we have pulsars here, but it's been enough. Okay, Karganets are reasonably tanky. They can also fight air. They are not super strong against air, but they can fight air. So, okay, some EMP. Okay, good. But there is more of these things coming. They're not particularly expensive. So, you know, this kind of economy. This guy is spamming them and then giving them to the red player. Commander is here, cloaked. This is the last one. The blue team still has the both ones. So one is okay. Titans are just positioned here. They should be going forward, but they are not. Where is the commander? Okay, one com is over here, just chilling, and the other com is. I just see the Titans. I cannot see the commander, by the way. Oh, this cargo, it's actually got decently close. I think they might kill this position. Okay, ooh, we have a defensive nuke over here. It's not gonna do much, I believe. They didn't do anything. Okay, oh, Pulsar goes down. Basilica Dost is also boomy thing, destroying the things in the vicinity. And since this position gonna be a ravage. Now, if this base gets destroyed, it could actually shift the momentum. Still be energy-wise, probably matter-wise, yeah, the advantage for the blue team because of these things over there, but okay, now C3BO, now there is that commander over here in the right position here. Now he can lose the commander because his teammate still has his own, but should do something with this commander first because okay, destroyed. Good, killing degunning two of them and killing third with the explosion. But these two now has to be addressed before they reach this position because it could be problematic. One nuke is again ready. Okay, now they're retreating. I cannot fight so many air stuff. I think this is actually a wrong decision. They should be going here. They are not. And okay, there is a plasma shield. It's not the plasma. It's the rockets. So yeah, I don't know why he retreated. It should be going here and try to bust this position. I think they could have done something. Okay, now the yellow guys are coming here, but now it may be too late. They have a lot of distance to walk, and there is a lot of these roughnecks going. I think he should be actually building the Hornets. Okay, roughnecks are cheaper. In the meantime, Titans actually managed to get over here. I mean, decided because there is not much that can stop them actually. 4 Titans. Yeah, we have Juggernaut being built, but it's a long way of getting this out. Okay, we have. There is the okay, commander is going there. He's lost this effort to stop that. Okay, Titan is going to ravage this. This stopped. They could have won the game already, but they didn't. Okay, let's see if that commander is gonna do something or die. It's probably gonna, I don't know. But it's the last one. Okay, in the meantime, this Karganets actually managed to reach this position. Let's see. Ooh, no. If you have Karganets over here, okay, there is a Titan there, so. Okay, degunning one, that's good. Now they know where commander is. Okay, this Titan is assaulting this position. Enemy Karganets being dealt with. Okay, did they surrender? It seems that they did surrender. Okay, so
battle ended.
And that's it. Okay, that's it. Okay, the blue guy carrying his team. Metal produced, energy produced. They were cruising in every department here. It would be It would have been a lot more different if the red guy wasn't so sluggish in reinforcing this position against air. He had fighters. He also could have built a few of the turrets anti-air, and then this transport wouldn't be able to steal those two twin guards, and it would be an entirely different result. And that was the turning point of this game. Blue team could have probably won this faster, but they decided to enjoy this game for quite some time. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you liked it, and watch my other videos too. See you guys.